Hi everyone, welcome back. So look, it's arrived. I love this. This is my Tonic craft kit. I get excited about craft kits, so let's open it. Oh, look at that. Sorry. Right, so this one is called A Lifetime of Adventure. Lovely. I have no idea how to do these. I've never done one of these before, but basically this is to create a memory book. You can obviously use all the pieces to create cards and things like that, but the idea is to make a memory book, and I've never ever done one of these before. I've done traditional scrapbooking, but I've not done anything like this. So let me you get your little cover sheet thing, whatever you want to call it, with the product in there, so you'll have to bear with me because I don't know what all of it is. You get your bag of fun, that's what I call it. Your dies and your stamps are in this little pocket, and this one has the paper. So let's start with the paper because it's not boring, but it's like the boring bit for me. So this first piece here is we've had this before, I think in the mermaid, it was like a little gift box thing. What, my cat saying hello? So this one is a specialty card, glitter card, sorry, that is Turquoise Lake, and it is beautiful. I love it. Stunning. And if any glitter rubs off, which I love, I love, love, love. So we have that one. Then we have this one. I love these sort of brushed, or sort of not super shiny, sort of metallic-y papers. So this one is a satin mirror card in copper mine, which is just divine, divine, divine. And then we have, this is some classic cardstock. Let me just turn these over. So we have, there's a teal blue and an ocean blue, I think is what those two are. Don't quote me on that, but there's those two colours. So these are the classic ones. So these have like a texture on them, and I forget how close I am, sorry. They're like a textured cardstock, but they're a lightweight, so you can make boxes and things much easier. This one honestly looks like it should be suede. It's smooth and it's got a sheen to it, but it looks like it should be suede-y. It's the coolest thing. And this is called Flanders Blue. It's a specialty cardstock. Not surprising, but look, it looks like suede. And then there are two more sheets of the classic cardstock. This is the ginger pie and then the cream, which is lovely, especially ginger pie for sort of Christmassy things, gingerbread men, you know, I think that would work beautifully. So that's the paper. Then we have the stamps and dies. So in the little pocket you always get a little like coupon thing, and it tells you about the stamp of the month and that kind of thing. This was a previous kit, so yeah, just gives you that little bit of info. Just pop that there. And then you get your sticker. So the sticker I always stick to the front of my card pack, so I know what cardstock, which kit it came in. And then once I'm finished with it, then I can do something else with it, but I've yet to do that, so hey ho. Right, so you have a, let me just do that. You do get a little stamp set with it. We just got adventure, laughter, love, some sort of what's that one say? Born to roam, let's explore, adventure awaits. There's a movie that said that. So they're all to do with travel and you know, exploration and that kind of thing, which is awesome if that's your bag. Not so much for me, but I do love that I can make these memory books now, or we will attempt it, and I can use it for any you know, any travel we have done. You know, we can sort of showcase it, but like I say, you can use all these different layers to create card fronts and things like that as well. So you have outline dies, and then you have like decorative pieces that can go inside there. So you would cut that out twice in 2 different shades of cardstock, and have the base piece not shine, but come through on the decorative element. And there's another one here, which I'm assuming that one will fit in there as well. And these pieces are meant to fit on this section of the book. There's this sort of layer here that you can use for anything, as well as this one, and they're just like decorative layers, and you can layer those two up because this one's smaller, this one here is smaller than this one, so they'll layer up. Again, you can use it on a card base. Then there's a few decorative pieces that are not decorative, sorry, pieces here that are to create your holes so that you can create your traveler's notebook or your little memory album. That's the sort of thing I'm going to have to learn how to make before I show you. These pieces here, I actually am not sure what they are, so I will have to figure that out. There's some decorative embossing that you can put on the spine. This main piece here is your main outer book, and it's the start of what you use to then create the outer part of the book, and then each page within the book. So it creates the different spine, the embossed lines for the spine over here, and then you would use this section here to create each page. The little bit that I've seen on it, I will do this properly and show you each part as we do it. My cat's playing with my feet now. So and then there's another little decorative piece here which also has sorry, a solid piece there that then also has this decorative piece that will layer up inside, as well as this little section here, which again you can cut the tabs off, but it is to create like a little pocket. So again, if you're using it as a memory album or you know, a traveler's notebook, that kind of thing, then you can have little sections and pockets to add you know, I don't know, little ticket stubs or, you know, places you've gone, that kind of thing, just like memory keeping things that you can just pop into it straight away. There is a word here, the word die. What does that say? Lifetime. I'm not sure what that says. I'll have to cut it out to see what it says, but it says lifetime of something, so perhaps it's a lifetime of and then you use one of your stamps. I'm not sure, but there's a die to cut that out as well, so you've got your outline and the wording that goes on top, and then there's a little like almost like a what do you call him, like a suitcase tag, and again there's some layers that go on there and little tag pieces that you can stamp. The different stamps will fit inside these little labels that you've got here, or they will cut those out. If you stamp it first then cut it out, that sort of helps with that. So that's the die set in a very short nutshell, because like I say, I have to learn how to put these things together. So that's that, and that is called A Lifetime of Adventure die set and stamp set, so they've got the same name. Now we have the bag of fun. That's what I call it anyway. And there's lots in here. Oh, I forgot about that. That's always handy when you forget something. I forgot about this one. So in here you also get the blue hues. Now last month's, for the Christmassy whimsical one, you got the green hues. This is the blue hues, and so of course it's got that sort of almost nautical kind of travel type thing going on. So this is a pack of mirror cardstock. That is, they are 6x6, and there's 4 colours, 6 of each colour. So you have imperial blue, cobalt blue, blue obsidian, and Turkish turquoise. Ooh. And yeah, they are. This obviously doesn't showcase them as well. Let me open this and just show you, because it's cool. I forgot this was in here, otherwise I would have done this already for you. So let's just get in here. So you have, let's see, imperial blue. So not to blind you, but isn't that pretty? And then you have cobalt velour, and this is again like a satiny rather than mirror. It's beautiful. And then you have the blue obsidian, which is almost got a purple hint in it. It's really cool, but again it's like that satiny sort of thing. And then there's Turkish turquoise, which is this sort of more ocean colour blue, which is just stunning again. So you get that. Awesome. And then we have some Craft Perfect low tack tape. So this is the low tack tape, kind of like Simon says they have a low tack tape as well. So this is nice if you want to do your die cutting. You add that on there, and then the pressure of the machine shouldn't push this into your cardstock and have it sort of almost bond to that, which sometimes with some tapes, even though they are low tack, they are still too tacky, and I find that they actually almost like bond completely to the paper, so you'll end up having to tear paper and that kind of thing. This should avoid that. I have heard that this maybe isn't as low tack, is almost too low tack, and some people do struggle with it, so I will give it a whirl and let you know what I think. But I'm always intrigued to find low tack tape, because it's, you know, it's always handy because you don't want things to get, you know, damaged when you're trying to just do some die cutting and that kind of thing. So we have that. We also this month get 8 meters of the 8mm adhesive tape runner, so that'll be cool to try. Never done that before. And then we have a couple of Nouveau products. So we have, with the world's smallest scissors, we have stone drops, and these are in, what colour? Oh, Lady Liberty is the colour, and this is a beautiful colour. I love this colour. My walls are sort of that colour. But I love it. And these apparently are, as they suggest, they are like a stone drop, so they've got that texture on them. So this is going to be interesting. I've never tried these ones, so I'll let you know how that goes. And then this is a embellishment mousse, so you get a full pot. This is like the normal size pot of embellishment mousse, and this is in, where's the colour? Oh, High Tide Blue, and it is a stunning blue. So can you imagine these two colours together with, you know, the things in here, the papers? Beautiful. What more could you want? So that's it, guys, for this kit. Yeah, stay tuned. I will, probably not on the back of this video, I might make a quick card and add it to this, but otherwise I will be back with some card ideas, and we will try and figure out how to put this together, and we'll do that together. So till next time, guys, bye for now.